All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakadash. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Big shalom to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and sincerity, man. Hey, shalom. Hey, look, Aki, I just seen like about 50 chariots. 50. 50, I say about approximately like 50 chariots, bro. I pray to the Lord, right? I pray to the Lord. Hey, if you please with me, if I'm one of your hopefully elect, right? I don't want to rock this send your chariots over me and shine in and out. How many other times it won't? Bro, he sent multiple chariots to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, call on Yahawashi, right? I'm at the brother workplace, you feel me? Chilling. Right? He needed me to help him out, I did. You know what I'm saying? I do anything for the brotherhood, as long as it's lawful, as long as we can do what we do. You know what I'm saying? To make it out of fucking Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Right? But still, anyways, call on Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakadash. Right? Now let's get into the scriptures, man. We're going to go into Ezekiel chapter 25, right? Right, we can go into Esau Edom, because Esau Edom fucking with me right now. Esau Edom fucking with me today. You know what I'm saying? It's getting on my nerves, so I'm about to cut his ass up. Right? It's Ezekiel 25 and 12, right? It says Edom, Esau Edom, Adawam, Ashashua, wasted away is he. Right? You know what I'm saying? Idumea. Right? It says, thus saith Yahawah power, Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi power, because Edom have dealt against the house of Judah and taken vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it most desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. Right? All you fucking Edomites, you so-called white men, man. You biblical Edomites, man. You are the biblical Edomites, and you will be put to death by Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi power, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ and God. Alright? Right? Who you claim to worship, he is a so-called black man filled with fucking anger, right? Because what you did to his people, not only that, but what you did to him. And he gonna come back and fuck you up, okay? He gonna fuck you up. He gonna fuck you up, yo, right? He says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom and by the hand of my people Israel. So we gonna fuck you up too. We gonna fuck you up even more than you did us. We gonna fuck you up real bad. Right? You reap what you sow, nigga. You reap what you fucking sow. Alright? You reap what you motherfucking sow. Right? And it says, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger. So what we do to y'all, that's because the Lord mad at you. The Lord gonna be mad at your ass, right? It says, according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi power, right? So you gonna know the vengeance of the Lord, man, right? You gonna know what the fuck going on, man. You gonna know, all right? You gonna suffer too. Now I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 35, man. Ezekiel 35, a prophecy against Mount Seir. Esau dwelt in Mount Seir, in the caves, right? Where he belonged at. The fucking mountain, in the mountain ranges, right? It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahawah came unto me, saying, son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, right? You fucking Edomites. You so-called white people, bro, right? Motherfucking Edom, right? It says, and prophesy against it. We prophesying against your kingdom. We prophesying against your White House. We prophesying against all your fucking round tables and your NATO and the EU, right? You prophesying against your fucking wicked ass, religion ass strongholds, right? That you set up around the fucking world. And we definitely prophesying against your white Jesus, right? It says, set that face against Mount Seir, bro. That's what we gonna do, right? It says, and say unto it, thus saith Yahawah power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So you gonna get fucked up, yo. You can get destroyed. You can get destroyed, man. All right? You can get destroyed, right? Right, verse 4. It says, and I will lay thy cities waste. Right, how you gonna do that? ICBM nuclear missiles, man. ICBM nuclear missiles, bro. Nuclear war. Hydrogen bombs. Burn this shit up. America is Mystery Babylon, bro. She got her legs wide open, right? Florida, she got one shoe off with a sock, right? And Maine, she got one shoe on. And you know her legs wide open. And where we at? Where am I at? I'm in her quiver, bro. I'm in Virginia, her vagina. You know what I'm saying? She a hoe. She got her legs wide open. Mystery Babylon, the mother of great harlots, right? Straight up. That bitch a hoe, man. You feel me? And she can get destroyed. Yep. Right, you supposed to put the hoe to death by fire, man. Right, the priest's daughter. You put the priest's daughter to death, man. You know what I'm saying? She want to play the harlot, put her to death, man. Right? You say you the people, right? You say you God's chosen people, right? Well, you gonna follow and fall under, Salah, you gonna fall under the same judgment thereof for your wickedness, right? Just like we had to. You gonna feel the same shit, right? It says, and I will lay that city's waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahawah, right? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and shed the blood of the children of Israel by the sword, by the force of the sword, right? You killed the Israelites, man. You didn't kill no niggas. You killed the Israelites, yo. You killed the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are biblical Israelites. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. So the Lord gonna deal with your ass. He gonna fuck you up, right? Right? It says, by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. So, hey, all this judgment that's gonna come upon you is because you did it first. You did it first, right? Esau hated Jacob. You hated Jacob because you sold me your birthright. You sold Jacob. I'm an Israelite. I'm from the seed line of Jacob. You sold it to the Negro, Latino, and Native American, Seminole Indian man, right? The West Indian, Haitian, and Jamaican. You sold it to them. They birthright. That birthright's for them, right? Salaki, give me a second. I forgot to put my garment on. Oh shit, get out the car. I'm time to sit down. All right. Right. Salaki. Right? Where I'm at. Right? Blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with the slain men, and his hills, which is your governments, your mountains, your massive governments, with your military might. He gonna slay you motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's in thy valleys and all thy rivers shall they are slain with the sword. Shall they fall that are slain with the sword, man. Right? They gonna fall, man. Y'all gonna fall in World War III. America's gonna be burnt by nuclear fire, right? There's gonna be nothing but hell and chaos around the world for the fucking wickedness, right? The wickedness, man. Right, let me get 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Right? Second Ezra 15:8. It says that I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me. Right? We the innocent, man. The Israelites are the innocent, especially those of the elect. Right? The hopeful elect and the believers, man. The believers in Yahawah, Yahawashi. We crying continuously for this wicked ass kingdom that's been set up to rule over the earth. They persecute us with a mass persecution unto death for fucking half a millennium. Right? They did nothing but destroy us, man. And hide who our true nationality was. You know what I'm saying? It says, right, the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. We continuously, every day, complaining. We complaining that we gotta wake up in this bullshit. We gotta wake up and go slave for a fucking pay that we gotta give away as soon as we get paid, bro. Bro, that's fucking slavery. We gotta pay taxes to the fuckers who print the fucking money. That's fucking slavery. Bro, that's fucking slavery, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's hell no, man. We not in chattel slavery anymore, right? The Lord said in Deuteronomy 28, right? He's gonna put a yoke of iron upon our neck until he have destroyed thee, right? We've been destroyed already, man. Oh, shit. I see 2 chariots. Call on Yahawah, Yahawashi. Yo, they side by side, yo. Call on Yahawah, Yahawashi. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like I was saying, hey, it says, complain continually, and therefore saith Yahawah Yahawashi, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them, right? So we gonna be delivered out of this hellhole while y'all getting burnt the fuck up by nuclear war, man. Right? Y'all gonna be dying and shit, bro. Right? I don't want to I'll be a part of the elect, and so is you, whoever may be listening, right? Who is of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, the biblical Israelites, right? Oh, I see another chariot. Call out Yahawah Yahawashi. Yo, 3 chariots. I don't seem like fucking, bro, there's like 54 chariots, yo. Oh, 54 of them. Yo, oh, no, that's another one. Call out Yahawah Yahawashi. Hey, yo. Can't make this up, man. Right? It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, man. We always following the other nations. We following everything but Yahawah Yahawashi, our power, man. Right? We following everything else but what we supposed to do, man. Right? And there's gonna be a judgment for that, for our people, right? Because the Lord's gonna punish us, man. Another chariot, right? The Lord said, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities, man. That's why we always going into slavery, right? Right? We ain't been into slavery one time. We've been into slavery 7 main times, right? We went into slavery under the Egyptians, right? Under the Babylonians, under the Assyrians, right? The Persians, the Greeks, the Romans. And today we under slavery for the last time under the modern day Romans, man, right? We under slavery one last time, right? And it's going to be the greatest salvation, man, right? They're going to marvel at our salvation, man, while they getting destroyed, man, right? All right, it says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, right? On the back of the dollar is a pyramid. A pyramid. In D.C. is an Egyptian obelisk, and in Las Vegas you got another pyramid with the Sphinx around that shit, man. A hella obelisk, right? This is Egypt. Egypt is synonymous for the house of bondage, as per Exodus chapter 20 and 2. You know what I'm saying? The house of slavery. Another word for bondage is slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? It says, I will bring them with the mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues. And what's the ultimate plague that's going to come to this place? Nuclear war. Nuclear fucking war, bro. Nuclear war. Right? These nukes, the Heavenly Father created the smith that blow up the coals. That's Oppenheimer. He created Oppenheimer, what? To create the ultimate weapon, the glittering sword. Right? The arrows of the Lord's indignation. Right? Right? The Lord gonna burn this shit up, bro. Behold, he coming with fire. He coming with fire, man. It says, I will bring them with the mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. Right? And I will destroy all the land. So America from sea to shining sea will be nothing but a nuclear wasteland. Nuclear wasteland. Death. Whoa. Right? It says, they that till the ground shall mourn. So all your farmers gonna be crying and shit, right? Because they can't grow no more crops because the fucking radiant, man. But that's gonna be in the other land, right? And he gonna bring other plagues, bro. You gonna smite the crops, man. It's gonna be a fucking famine. It's gonna be a fucking famine out here, bro. It's gonna be a motherfucking famine. All right. It says, for their seed shall fail through the blasting of hail with the fearful consolation. Right? Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So, hey, destruction to you. Death and destruction to you. Right? To all you fucking heathens, all you fucking Edomites, right? And all you 2/3 Jake, right? Y'all niggas gonna fucking die. Y'all niggas is going to fucking die. Horribly. Death by pain. Right? Right? It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Right? The sword draweth nigh is coming. It's coming. Death, martial law is coming. Great death is coming. Mass extinction, mass extermination, massive death, massive destruction, man. It's coming. You understand? Right? It's coming. It says, for there shall be among men invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes. So, hey, it's going to be so much hell out here, so much shit going on out here, that ain't nobody going to give a fuck what the governor got to say. They going to fuck the governor up, right? They going to kill the fucking congressman. They going to try to kill the president. They've been trying to kill the president, right? Right? Hey, all this is going to come to pass, man, right? And lo, it will. And we've been telling you, the prophets of Yahawashi have been telling you these things, man, right? Right, so when all these prophecies come upon you and you see it, right? Ezekiel chapter 33 and 33, right? It says, and when this come to pass, and lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Then shall they know that one of the Lord's chosen men, right, had been among them. Right? Then shall they know that all this shit that's coming to pass, all this war, right, coming to pass. And when it come here, then shall y'all know. Then shall y'all know, man. It's gonna be nothing but fucking death, man. Right? Right? Because when all the power go out and the money drop, right? They drop the dollar, right? Y'all gonna start ransacking all these stores. And once the store's empty, what y'all gonna do next? Ain't nothing in the store. We gonna ransack the people. They gonna ransack each other's cribs, bro. And kill one another, man. And destroy one another, ravishing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can kill one another, man. Lay the fuck out. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Right? It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in power. So they ain't gonna give no fucks. They ain't gonna give no fuck about the old, the young, right? They ain't gonna care, man. They ain't gonna care, bro. Right? It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. It's gonna be roadblocks, right? Checkpoints, right? You can't get in this city unless you got the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip and the Neuralink and the NFC microchips, right? A digital implanting all, man. Right? That's coming from the devil, man. The beast system, right? The 7 heads and 10 horns, right? Which is NATO and the EU, right? The League of Nations. That's the beast, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, let's keep going. It says, because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled. It's going to be trouble everywhere, man. There's going to be people getting killed everywhere, man, right? Your Gurkha troops going to be kicking your doors in and raiding shit, right? Dragging you out your homes, taking you to fucking concentration camps, right? You don't want to comply? Death immediately. Immediately, bro. They're not going to regard no kings, no princes, man. Right? It says, the houses shall be destroyed. Yeah, your house, I just said that, man. Right? The houses is going to be destroyed, man. People going to be kicking your shit in, burning it down, shooting it up, lighting it up. All that, man. It says, the houses shall be destroyed and men shall be afraid. Right? The top dog, the big badass Rambo, fucking John Wick, Bowie knife toting Edomites gonna be afraid, man. They turning pale now. They know their kingdom is falling. Right? They know it. Right? It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor and shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of a lack of bread for great tribulation, man. So, hey, it's going to be nothing but hell out here, bro. It's going to be nothing but all hell out this junk, man. Right? Yahawashi is bringing this pain. The Lord, the ultimate God of everything, man. The king of everything. Not no Zeno-sama, but Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Right? The real king of everything. Right? Right? He going to bring all these plagues upon this place for the wickedness that have been done in the midst of Babylon, bro. You know what I'm saying? It says, behold, saith Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, right? Which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and to Lebanon, and to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them, right? Who's the them? You did this shit to Yahawah, Israel, man. You did this shit to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, yo. Right? You all were confederate against us, man. Y'all said, let's cut them off from being a nation, right? And that's what y'all did. Y'all did a good job of fucking us up, right? But you know the Lord is more powerful, so he gonna bring us back, man, right? Psalms 83:2, it says, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head, and they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Right, y'all took hella counsel, man. Y'all sat at y'all round tables. All right, man, how we fucking gonna destroy God's chosen people and another chariot and get the blessing back, right? Esau, Edom, Amalek, so-called Jew, fake ass Jew, curly fried head, small head ass, rat nosed bastard. That guy, you know what I'm saying? How are we gonna cut him off from being a nation and get our birthright back that we sold him, that our forefather Esau sold him, right? Well, let's put them in slavery. Let's put the Negro, Latino, and Native American man in fucking slavery and kill them, right? Right, and tell them that they ain't shit but niggas, spicks, wetbacks, and fucking savages, bro. Yeah, let's tell them that they fucking Africans or they're Asiatic. Let's not tell them the truth, right? Let's not tell them who the fuck they are, man, right? They have consulted against thy hidden ones. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, right? It says, for they have consulted together with one consent. They're confederate against thee. They're confederate, right? Yeah, you know who the Confederates is. They was confederate against us, for sure, right? And fucking Democrats. But the Democrats and the Republicans, the plebeians and patricians back in ancient Rome, right? It's two horns of the same beast, right? Same fucking thing. Just a different horn. Know what I mean? Right? It says, the tabernacles of Edom, the so-called white man, right? Esau, Edom, Idumea, Joshua, wasted away is he. No melanin, the mark of Cain. The only man on this earth with no melanin. That's the mark of Cain. We know who Cain is. We could tell who Cain is by what? We could tell who Cain is by his actions, bro. This nigga's a fucking murderer. This nigga is the greatest murderer of all murderers, man. Right? Ever since he came into power, since ancient fucking Greece, the first time he actually ruled some shit over the world, evil, the scriptures say evils multiplied. Evils fucking multiplied? Oh, this nigga gotta go. Oh, this nigga gotta go, bro. Right? Right? It says, and the Ishmaelites, you fucking Arabs, right? We ain't forget you, right? Sub-Saharan slave trade, man. We ain't forget what you did. Fuck you, right? Moab, Chinese, man. Cat-eating bastards, man. Right? Fuck you. Y'all was all Confederate against us, man. And the Hagarenes, which I believe are the Hamites. Don't quote me, right? But it's the fucking heathen. They're heathens, man. Gabal, Esau. That's a descendant of Mount Seir. Esau, Edom, right? They're all Confederates. He's enlisted Esau twice so far. And Ammon, the Japanese man. The Japanese man was Confederate. They all sat at a round table and said, yeah, the Silk Road slave trade, Moab and Ammon, right? They had us building that shit. The Great Wall of China, man. Fucking slaves, bro. We were fucking slaves to them niggas. Fuck them, right? Right? It says Amalek, fucking small hats. You rat-nosed gutter rat bastards, right? You motherfuckers are the worst on the earth, man. Lying fucking thieving dwarfs, man. Fucking heathens, man. You the wicked of the heathen. You the sons of the wicked, right? We're the sons of the Most High. You the sons of the wicked, man. Right? Call out Yahawashi Yahawashi, another chariot, bro. What's going on out here, man? You know what I'm saying? Right? The inhabitants, the Philistines. The Philistines, fuck them dirty doodle-eating Africans, man. Fucking Hamites, man. Plate-lip bastards. Bone noses, man. Big forehead ass fucking pot belly, goddamn flies over their shit. Man, fuck them too. Yo, and the inhabitants of Tyre. So you fucking Africans about to go stupid, huh? Y'all like fucking us up, huh? Right? Right? You sold us to the Grecians, right? Huh? Huh? Well, you gonna fucking get it. You can get it too. Right? Right? It says, and Ashur is joined with them, and they have hope in the children a lot. The children a lot. Moab and Ammon. The Japanese and the Chinese. So they over there fucking with them too. Oh, y'all all want to come against us? That's cool. Because the Lord got something for you, man. The Lord got something for you, man. All right? Right? Psalms chapter 2. Right? It says, Psalms chapter 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Right? So we going to possess your stupid ass. We going to get you, man. We gonna possess you for fucking servants and fucking handmaids, man. Servants and fucking handmaids. And we gonna beat you. We gonna beat you. We gonna beat the shit out you, man. We gonna beat the fuck out of you every day except the high holy days and the Shabbat. We gonna fuck you up just like y'all did us. We have been in captivity to all the heathen nations around the world, man. For over 7 times completely. Completion. It's lucky. Completion, man. The number 7 means completion. This is our 7th captivity. Our 7th major wholesome captivity that we've been enslaved to the fucking heathens. Right? Right? It says, asking me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, and thou shalt dash them into pieces like the potter's vessel. Right? Right? We gonna beat the dog shit out you. We gonna fuck you up, man. Right? We gonna give you double. We gonna render you fucking double, man. Right? As per Revelation chapter 18, right? Revelation 18:4, it says, I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues, right? Come out of her who? America, Babylon, right? Come out of America. Come out of the American mindset, bro. The Babylonian mindset, yo. Right? Get out of that shit, right? Because you stay in that Babylonian mindset, yo, you going to take part in the judgment of that the Babylonian, right? You going to take part in the judgment of the Babylonians, man. You going to get fucking destroyed. You can get hit with the nukes. You can get hit with the ICBMs. And you going to fucking burn. Your eyes going to melt out your fucking mouth. And all that shit going to melt, bro. All that. Your tongue gonna melt down your throat. And you gonna feel everything, man. You gonna feel all that shit, man. Right? And the Lord, he can fucking slow down time on your ass because he's the God of everything, bro. So you be in that fire for fucking, I don't know how long in that bit. Now, that's something I'm not prone to wanting to have done to me. So I'm gonna do the work of the Lord. You understand? I'm gonna stand with Yahawashi, right? It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahawashi have remembered her iniquities, right? Reward her even as she rewarded you, right? We gonna reward your ass. You put us as fucking slavery? Oh yeah. Come here. You gonna feel the same shit. You gonna feel the same thing, man. Right? It says, and double. So we gonna give you double, right? Right? Double unto her, double according to her works. So that's twice that the scriptures mention double. So you can get it 4 times, right? Right? And according to her works, in the cup which she have filled, fill unto her double. So that's fucking what times chariot, bro. Chariot. Call out Yahawashi. Hey, bro. I seen like 60 something chariots, bro. Bro, it's going in and out. Call out Yahawashi. This is what I pray for too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come. Yeah. It says, fill it to her double. So you times that up, that's 8. That's 8 times. So you can get this shit 8 times, man. You can get this shit 8 times, bro. It mentioned double 3 times. Right? It says, right, 4 times 2, that's 8. You know what I'm saying? You can get it 8 times as worse. Right? It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, in the cup which she had filled to you, fill to her double. Right? America gonna get it fucked up, man. They gonna get real destroyed, man. Real life, bro. They gonna get put to death, man. By the force of the sword, the glittering sword, the ICBM, nuclear missiles, hydrogen bombs, atom bombs, fucking uranium bombs, plutonium bomb, all that shit gonna come here. And it's gonna melt this place. It's gonna melt this place, bro. Right? Right? How much she have lived glorified. Salah. It says how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. Right? America looking good out here, man. They got all this nice ass shit. Right? These motherfuckers living good, man. American dream. The Babylonian dream. Right? Bro, another chariot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Right? It says, yeah, so much torment and sorrow give her. Right? Give her so much torment, so much sorrow, man. Give her so much torment and sorrow, man. Right? It says, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow. She and shall see no sorrow. Right? Right? So you not gonna see no fucking sorrow. Oh yeah? That's what you think? Right? You think you not gonna get invaded by all these other nations that you've been fucking robbing and killing and bombing? Huh? You think you just gonna get away with that shit? You think you can get away with piercing the Lord? Hell no. Hell no, man. Right? It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day. So America gonna get hit with all these nukes in one day, bro. All these nukes, and it's gonna take 1 hour to destroy America with nuclear missiles, man. Not only that, but with the angels of the Lord, right? When he come, right, bringing that fire and that pain, man. He gonna destroy this place with a sword destruction, man. And 2/3 of our people is going to feel that fire too, because they refuse to bow down to the Most High. Yahawah, Yahawashi, right? Another chariot, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. Bro, it says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, and death and mourning and famine, and she shall utterly be burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, who judgeth her, man. Right? This shit gonna come crashing down, bro, in another chariot, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, bro. Man, what? Hey, man. Hey, we gotta come out of this Babylonian mindset as a people, bro. Right? Right? This is according to the hopefully elect. Fuck the rest of you niggas. 2/3 of our people gotta fucking die. Right? As per Zechariah chapter 13 and 8. You know what I'm saying? You wanna hop in, bro?
Yeah. I'm a roll. I'll drive, bro.
You drive?
Yeah. I didn't know if you was doing a lesson. I didn't want to be rude.
Nah,
My bad.
bro.
Yeah.
You in the spirit too, bro. You agree everything up, man. You just got up for work. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, man.
I'm
going in.
I am going there, bro. I got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, y'all.
Bro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna just head back out here. I'm more comfortable coming out here. I'm gonna head back out here tomorrow.
Okay.
If you cool with that.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool. I'm been doing lessons all day, bro. I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna just do lessons, bro.
That's it.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Getting in the spirit.
We just come back tomorrow.
You got to work here tomorrow?
They haven't told me, but I'm gonna just come through off the strength of, because I know, I'm close to you now.
Yeah.
I know
sure.
that this is like the most I've traveled here, bro. Like for
real?
Like I rode with I drove for the Pesach. That was it.
Okay.
That was Cesario's house. But that was it.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like, and then when Richmonders go to the beach, all we do is go straight to Virginia Beach and we don't know nothing else.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this is like all new for me, bro. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, bro, just because, like, I ain't gonna lie, Ephraimite chick in there, she 50-something years old, she bad. But just to see that, again, that reassurance of Yahshua on our people, like, yo, I'm like, you got 2 kids and you 50-something years old, early 50s, and
yeah, Jacob is a fruitful seed, sands of the sea, bro.
Yeah, man.
Sands of the sea, bro. For real.
And then her vibes, and then, like I said, I know you know this area, but
bro, look, bro. I prayed for Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi to be pleased with me, right?
Yeah.
Right? If he is pleased with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm one of his hopeful elect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, shot the chariot in and out how many times you want. They go another chariot. Bro, I seen like 10 of those, bro, today alone, bro. Bro,
I can't believe they're just out here like this, because, like, if you see them in Richmond, they're just like, it's like every once so
blue moon type shit. Yeah, bro.
But they're really here,
Bro, this is every night, bro. Every night I see all the chariots, bro. Bro, they be doing crazy shit, bro. It's like, bro, and it's all different chariots, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it just disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, there it go. No, wait a minute. It disappeared.
Yeah, it disappeared.
It disappeared, bro. See, look.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2. It just, bro, come on, bro. Speechless, man. Man, call out Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi.
Oh, snap. Yep. The water.
That's cool.
Salakia.
You know what I'm saying? But still, man. Yeah. I'm recording this shit, but it's all right. We in the spirit, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but still, man. Right? Esau, Edom gonna get destroyed, bro. Right? Esau, Edom, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you with a perfect hatred, man. Yep. Right? I keep going to this. Ever since I seen this, I peeped this. Right? It says, Obadiah 1:15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It says the day of the Lord in the future. So this ain't happened yet. The day of the Lord ain't happened yet. Right? The day of the Lord ain't happened yet, bro. Right? Bro, in the future. So that's after that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's after that, bro. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. Mm-hmm. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Right? Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. It's going all that shit y'all did to us, bro. That shit gonna return to your own. Not only that, but what you did to Yahawashi, bro. Bro. And I'm still not prepared to see the Lord's body if I'm part of the elect, bro. I know I'm gonna break down instantly, bro. That's a gruesome shit they did to the Lord, bro. That's it. Right, verse 16 it says, "For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, Yashar'Allah, right, to Zion, a monument, right, a holy mountain, right, Jerusalem, right, Jerusalem, so shall all the heathen drink continually." So y'all gonna get this shit over and over, like waterboard type shit, y'all. Come on. We're gonna drown you with judgment, man. Cause you sowed the dirt, you deserve it, man. You deserve this ass whooping, right? Right? Cause what you done, man? You fucked the earth up. It says, "Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down." Waterboard. It's gonna be a waterboard of judgment, man. Waterboard your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I say, they shall be as though they had not been. Damn.
Erased.
Come on, man.
Obliterated.
Hakai. That's a Hebrew word. Hakai. Hakai. We gonna hakai your ass. We gonna hakai your ass, man. Bro. It says, but upon Mount Zion, right? Upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, right? The Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and those who descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Through the confusion of faith, scattering abroad through slavery, man, right? It says, "There shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possession." So we gonna take all your shit. It's my bike pump, right? We gonna take all your shit, man. Right? It says, "In the house of Jacob shall be a fire," right? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, man. You know what I'm saying? Judah, kingdom of Judah, right? Right? In the house of Joseph, right? The rest of the 9 tribes after that, man. Right? Chariot, bro. Straight up. This way. Right there. Right there, bro. You see it? Come on. See? The house of Joseph aflame. Right? Northern kingdom, bro. It disappeared, bro. Chariot disappeared again. Hey, bro. Yo, it says, I heard motherfuckers lurking over here and shit. It's all right. Right? It says, "The house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau," so-called white man's house, his lineage, his entire nation of people, gonna be wiped out, bro. "There shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it." We ain't say it. The Lord said it, man. All right? So, hey, that's it. Right? I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Ruba and Tishra. And big shalom to the hopefully elect out there, man. Shalom.